Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Mafia Definitive Edition on Xbox One X. So I did the first 9 chapters in one session yesterday. Now, what is it now? The 27th of September. I'm heading into chapter 10 now. Omerta. I'm loving it so far. Loving it.
I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom.
Omerta. This reminds me of a mission from the original, and I hope it's not that one.
We have a mole, Tom.
Yeah, a mole.
No.
Ooh. I could give away spoilers.
I was up all night,
but I won't
myself
for now.
Nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet.
Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit.
Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
No. It is that mission.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books.
This makes me
Frank
think
hands
maybe...
those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects
Now we know
this whole town, and that's you.
it's Frank.
This is gotta
Maybe
be some kind of
Salieri's
misunderstanding.
telling this little sob
calling him
story
all
to
day.
Tommy to manipulate him
Went
to
by his
go and
place.
kill him.
He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
So is it really Frank?
Why?
Or is
Don't know.
Salieri spinning this story
I'm sure he has his
so we go and
reasons.
kill him for being a snitch? But I can't really remember how the original goes, but...
Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown.
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her.
See, there's his cruelty.
I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what.
That's what I think Salieri's good at. Because he knows
Catch up to
Tom.
Frank,
Tommy is a good person.
and if
So he
doesn't
spins
have 'em
this
on him,
story
he
as
can
if
tell you where to find them.
Frank's the
After that,
snitch. So we think, oh, the bastard, we've got to kill
We
him.
do what we gotta do.
I don't know if we find out the real reason through Frank, because Tommy's obviously not cold-hearted. He won't just go and put a bullet in him. He'll want to speak to
Vincenzo's
him.
waiting for you with a clean car.
So, let's go see Vincenzo. Where is he? It's one of Salieri's minders.
Tommy.
Tough
We
day
gotta
today,
keep a
Tom.
lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Hell yeah. Sawn off. Major damage
Frank
at close
sees a
range.
Lapara, he'll know. It always work. I didn't see this coming now from Frank.
What is this little place? Some little diner. Can we go in here? On the mini-map, it looks like there's a collectible. I don't know if it's inside or is it behind? Yep, it's behind. Dime Detective. Look at these cars, man. Look at this little motor. Little convertible. Let's give it a go. Alright, let's have a look on the map. So, Chinatown first. Let's rock.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert V. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it.
Let's go see Biff.
My husband is an engineer.
It's an emergency. We better sprint.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Let's go see this punk
Always a
motherfucker.
pleasure, Tommy.
Oh, we can attack. I just wanted to press B there to see if we could attack civilians. I'm pretty sure we can, but it's no point, obviously, at the minute. We don't want the police after us.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken
Such a
their
beautiful
rivals to
game.
task. Many
It's one of the best remakes for sure I've played.
Dedicated to one man.
I'd rather be driving one of those
Is one of this
motorbikes.
year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Richmond Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg
See a
that is
motorbike,
sure
I
to have
might,
everyone glued to
parks
their
one, I
radios.
might steal
Can
it.
Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannon's towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage.
Lunch with the girls this Thursday. Gotta find someplace around here.
Everything okay, Tom?
No.
It's collectible in here.
No, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
What's this newspaper? Game 7 of 1933 Gold Series takes place today. The Lost Heaven Lancers play the Empire Bay Cannons at the Armory, with one team certain to take home the trophy. After a heroic campaign filled with exhilarating twists, Captain Bunny Smith will lead his men onto the diamond to play for the Lancers' first series victory in over 2 decades. Nice bit of Lost Heaven history there.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty. What with the drop
Seen
that
any
closed
bikes
out the
parked up
previous
yet?
game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively.
Slow this thing.
Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elves, Graves, and Nicholson.
I love Xbox One X, man. The enhanced HDR games are just awesome.
The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
I love when you toot your horn there. AI usually moves out of the way. Oh, a bike.
Refuse to go in to earn a wage most fellas would dream of receiving? That don't sit right.
Nice.
And they don't want to work. There's plenty of people who have
Yoo-hoo! Mobster on a bike, huh? Get away from the police better on these. But obviously if we're in a chase we'll get shot to shit.
Looks like the place.
Get into the old shadows. What the hell are you doing, Frank? Why are you snitching on us? What they got on you, or are you just being a rat bastard?
Take me to those account books, Frank.
Oh shit.
Where are they moving you to?
Fuck the police that are near us. Gotta catch up.
Corleone Hotel's open again after the gas leak. Get... He's going too fast!
Whoops.
Gotta be some kind of meet happening.
Move, bitch. Fucking hell. Driving like a spastic. He's pulling to the right. This control's not that old, so can't be my analog playing up.
Ah, shit. They taking you to the airport, Frank?
Please pull someone over. Speed limit's 60 out here. What is it? Nearly 60, about 55 maybe. The airport, alright, look.
Christ, they're flying him out of state or something. Fuck, this ain't good.
Not good. I can't remember how Frank gets caught up in this, whether his family was threatened or if he's actually just being a rat.
The FBI?
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
They should give us a choice though, whether to take him out or leave him, you know what I mean? Player choice is the best thing you can do in a video game. Give us the choice.
I heard there's... Guess we all want the same thing.
Informant handover. 12, we shut down airport. Or 1200 hours we shut down airport. 1300 hours we informant and FBI escort. Leave safe house. 1315, which is 1:15 PM. Informant exchange and take it to hangar 5. We get account book after informant handover. Shit. He's an informant. He's a rat.
He's some kind of gangster.
Morello hasn't the honor to even show his face. For a rat like you? Nah. Get in the car.
Hey, there's ammo out there or something. Where was that? Oh, we got hand grenades now. need that shotty.
Don Morello's plane is waiting for quality in one of the hangars.
Doing alright so far. Got some ammo here. Got 2 shotguns. You get in this door? Nope. Lucky we got here.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me.
Ah, Morello.
It's okay. You can come out.
Yeah. Sympathy. Here's my wife and daughter.
Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives.
Alright, you had no choice.
Out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Tom. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this. It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown. I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
Still, though, you can't leave him. You gotta do it.
Tell them to get on a plane.
Go on, March. Alice, get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March. For Alice. For me. Get on the gun.
He could have come to Salieri, surely. They could have mounted a fucking plan to get his wife and daughter back. Unless he had a choice to do it there and then. Or people watching his every move. That's the only other way. But this is the life. This is the way. He knows too much. He's got to go with or without the books.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other.
Oh, he's weak.
I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put 2 in my temple.
He's got to go. Do him in the head, mate. Quicker. Back of the head.
God damn you, Frank.
Bad risk. He'll be most wanted, mate. There'll be military planes sent up for that. See where it lands. He'll be nabbed straight away if that really is the FBI that brought him here, not just the gangsters. Morello's crew. Now we need to get out of here, don't we? We're going to shoot our way out, or are we going to... Oh, we got out of there, alright. Damn, I didn't think that would happen so early in the game. Yeah, look at that AI riding like a fucking retard. That's a cop, mate. I'm telling you, leaning against the wall. This might be a trap.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
That's a cop probably faking writing out something. Not the guard.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
At least we're allowed down here. If this is a trick, you'd be fucked, mate. I'm telling you. This is gonna seal Tommy's fate anyway.
Access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
How
Mr.
did they
Coletti
know?
said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
What about the bodies? It doesn't make sense, you know. What about the bodies? It's that piece of shit Morello. Fuck's he doing there? Some other cocksucker.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marcoux.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
How did Tommy get bodies? Or whatever for the funeral? Oh well, that's sealed Tommy's fate. That has. But anyway, so that was chapter 10 of Omerta. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that shit. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.